Hey everyone, this is Mr. Squire here, and I just thought I'd give you a couple of announcements. Instead of typing them up into an email, I thought I'd do a little video recording of them. So I want to talk a little bit about the readiness checkpoint. Now I know a lot of you have already done it, but I just want to reiterate that it is not an option to not do this. This must be done. And there are 109 students in this algebra class, and only 75 have completed this readiness checkpoint. That means that 34 people have not completed it yet. So it's going to show as overdue on your schedule. So I need you to do that, and we can get that off your overdue list. Now, I know that there are 3 students that started it but haven't finished it. Well, those 3 students will also see that the readiness checkpoint is on their overdue list, so they should go and redo it completely. And the reason why this is so important is because it really does help customize the lessons in your class, and it will suit the lessons to your best ability. I want to address the students that started late. I have talked to most of you, or at least some of you, but there are some that I just know I missed. So I kind of want to tell you what to do when it comes to our algebra class. So this is really directed to students who started school after August 22nd. Which is our first day of school. And so I'm going to ask you to really start your algebra class at the very beginning. That means that I want you to do the course introduction and the readiness checkpoint, if you haven't already. A little bit of a reprieve though, not much, but a little bit. You do not need to do lesson 1.01. That lesson is a discussion, and probably it is not going to be worth the time and effort to go into it when you're trying to catch up. So in order to catch up, my suggestion is to try to do at least 2 lessons a day and at least 2 lessons on the weekends. The class is right now supposed to be in the middle of Unit 2, and in order to catch up, it'll take you about a week and a half or so to do that using this method of 2 lessons a day and 2 lessons on the weekend. Big thing is, do not rush through the lessons just to get them done, because that's not learning. That's just doing. So the object is to learn here. This is actually for everybody, because I bet you didn't know that you can take any math quiz up to 3 times. No, you don't have to do it just once. And the one that gets factored into your final score is going to be the best result. And after you do each try, it's a really good idea to go and review the questions that you missed so you can see where you made your mistakes. And maybe the next time you take it, you won't make those mistakes again. But even so, if you can't find your mistakes, contact me for help. I can help show you where you might be missing just a little piece that you might have needed. Maybe you really meant to write a negative number and you forgot the negative sign. I can help you with that. I can help show you where you might be misunderstanding something. For instance, when we write division with the division house, what number goes inside, what number goes outside, I can help you straighten that out. And I can also help clear up things where a previous teacher may have messed you up. I was actually working with a student the other day who kept telling me that her 7th grade teacher was telling her this. And I went, well, in some cases that's right, in other cases it's not. So that's somewhere where I can help clear up some misconceptions for you. This was the real reason for this recording, but next week, the week of September 26th through the 30th, I will not be in the office, and I will not really be reachable too much. My daughter's getting married, and she's in upstate New York, so I'm going to be traveling across the country. I actually leave on Saturday the 24th, and I come back on Sunday, October 2nd. So I will check my email as often as I can, but it may not be every day. And if you do need some help with your classwork, you can certainly contact Mr. Terry. I talked to him, and he's happy to help you guys out. And his phone number is 720-314-8081. And, just in case you were wondering, that's my pretty little daughter. Her name's Samantha, and October 1st is the big day. So thanks for your attention. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great time.